collector card curiosity. We're trying to find the best possible ways to make a good return on your investment in the sports card world. And we're gonna do a little comparison video here between 2025 Topps Heritage hanger boxes, which I think were fairly decent. I think the fat packs I thought were the worst. These were kind of right in line with maybe the mega boxes. Blasters might have been the best, but we're going to compare them to 24 high number, which is one of our absolute favorites here. So the price on these are around 12 or 13 a piece. So 4 of these is about the same cost as 2 of the high numbers. So let's see how they look. Let's start with a box of high numbers. So basically $50 on each side. Here's what we have invested, and we'll see if we can come up with a clear winner. My hunch is that high number will be the winner here, but there are definitely some bad boxes in high number. The upside is just much more with all the good rookies and stuff. So here we go, first pack. Let's take a look. Ooh, showdown, the green border here. So if you look on the back again with these, it says white border right above the number. It says white border no matter what color the border is in terms of like variations and things like that. So not too bad right off the get-go here. Little insert right there. All right, we will check the back of these for variations and stuff after we're done. Luis Arias here. Oh, dude. Was not expecting that. Holy cow. Red ink autograph. Bucky Dent. Holy smokes, what a hit. Red ink auto. Gotta be careful with the corners here. Slice. Red ink auto from a blaster. So I'm telling you, these blasters for $25 are insane. You're not always gonna get this lucky, but man, the upside is crazy good. I have no idea what his card prices are like. No idea, but it's a name that I've heard of. Obviously much older, not a current player, but like, dude, a red ink autograph. It says Topps All-Star Rookie on that rookie cup too. So wow, I'm gonna have to do some Bucky Dent homework here. So that's crazy though. Red ink auto, wow, from a $25 blaster. We have been very fortunate in high number. When we ripped our case, we got a red ink auto of Jung-Hoo Lee. We got a blue ink auto of Jackson Chourio, among others. And so, guys, I'm telling you, the blasters from high number, if you find them, they are good ones to grab. Jackson Chourio right there on a base. We'll put him up there. We've got a first chrome here. Not the craziest one, but 2015 most valuable players. The one downside of the blasters of high number is that you cannot get low numbered chrome cards. You're not going to get like blacks to 76 or 75. There's Fernando. You're not going to get blacks to 75 or 76. You're not going to get orange. Let's see, no, they don't have orange. Golds to 5. You can't get superfractors. We did pull a superfractor from a blaster as well. So one thing to watch for here as well, like Fernando's on the list of players who have the city name swap, and those do not have anything under the code. But if you see something where instead of Padres it said San Diego, or instead of the Rangers it said Rangers it said Texas, or Royals it said Kansas City, that's kind of what you're looking for there. So two of these guys back to back. So this one's a true white border, and this one's the green border. Put those up there, so you can see like nearly every pack is having some kind of a hit in it. That's why we like these so much. The checklist is much smaller 250 players versus the, which you'll get from the hanger boxes here, it's a 500 player checklist, which just makes it really hard to kind of get who you want. So Yamamoto there, Dodgers, base rookie. Yeah, I'm only one box in, holy cow. Manzardo, put him with the good rookies just because we got people around here that love Cleveland and love Manzardo. Aqua border there, so that's one box. Okay, let's go with two of these hangers, see how they stack up. Boy, it'd be crazy if there's an auto in these. Good. So we ripped a case of megas. If you watched, I'm not sure by the time you watch this whether that video is going to be up or not. But in our case of mega boxes for 2025 Topps Heritage, I think we only got like 2 autographs, so it was kind of stinky. Like blasters of high number, we got 4 or 5 autographs in our case. So I think 2025 product is just a little on the rough side. So we're gonna keep an eye out for some players. They have different cartoon variations here that we might look for, but we're really just looking for some big rookies. Jackson Job's not too bad. Baker, Casas, there's Fernando. All right, coming up on the hits here, Alec Boehm, Robin Yount. All right, purple, second base, McNeil. I think that Robin Yount's going to be like that green background on the back there. And our chrome is Seth Brown, Cantillo on the rookie there, and then Trace Sweeney there. So if we look at the back of these, we can check for like any random variations, flip bats, things like that. But it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough for these hanger boxes to hang with what we just got from high number. Second pack here from the second hanger. Looks like we're going to have a silver refractor. Silver refractors are not numbered in this particular one. Jackson Holiday base. And Judge, no variation there. Put him there. Rhett Lauder, decent rookie, good pitcher. James Wood, there's a base rookie, Mr. Wood, with some like ink smudges on there somehow. Tanner Houck and Lopito, purple, burgundy, chrome, and there's Pasquantino. The other thing you can check is at the bottom. It's hard to see, but that code there, if it's a variation, I think it's like 400 something. Everything else would be 300. All right. Let's keep going with the hangers, and then we'll end with the blasters, just because they're already well ahead and in the lead here. Hangers should be pretty easy to find at places like Walmart. Walmart, GameStop. I think we got these ones from GameStop, maybe. There's a Shohei right off the front here, base Shohei. What do you guys think about the look of like just like the base cards here? Like, we'll put the Shohei up here, but you know, base card right here, base card right here. I used to kind of hate the way the colors were on some of these, like all being all different colors for different teams and stuff. Like I really didn't like that, but like they're kind of growing on me. And I thought these looked pretty sharp at first, but like the more I look at these, the more I think, man, these are just kind of boring. Let's see, I don't know. We'll see. Another Jackson Job. Fernando there. All right, hits coming up. We're going to have a foil. It's going to be Mookie. Nice. So that's a pretty decent hit there. Mookie Betts foil on the green background. A-Rod. Interesting. Don't see many things for him. That's just going to be, yeah. Through the years, we have a purple. And is our sparkle backwards for some reason? I don't know why. It's going to be Benintendi, so nothing crazy there. Gallon. All right. Make sure we don't have any flipped bats. The other variation is like if the bat here is flipped and the number's down here and the bat's like a different direction. That's something to keep an eye on the back. Kind of hard to see. But, you know, it seems like the desire for the 2025 Heritage isn't quite as high as what we had for 24. I think a lot of that has to do with the rookie class. It's just somewhat of a rough rookie class. Only a couple in here that you really want. You know, Jacob Wilson being one of them, James Wood being one. There's just Ellie Base. So yeah, so these hangers are not for $12 or $13. You get one chrome, or like, you know, one of the speckled chrome, and it's just not much in here. So hangers are going to be down near the bottom for sure. There's Dylan Cruz on the base. Davey Crockett. Chris Sale, Ryan McMahon, Grant McRae. Yeah, it's hard to hit a chrome that you want when there's 500 potential players on it. So that's where we are there. So hangers couldn't hang. Hangers can't hang. We still have one more box to go. Like, that's what's crazy. So definitely like some okay cards. You can find players that you want, but yeah, there's just nothing compared to these blasters. So I think these ones we're opening from 2024. We've been finding those off and on at like Target and Dick's Sporting Goods, of all places. Usually online. We don't have a Target in our area to go check, but you know, it'd be such hit or miss. Like, you probably wouldn't find anything. So we just kind of keep an eye on them online, see if we can get our hands on them. And again, for 25 bucks, if they get restocked, and you can pull crazy autographs like that, or we pull a real nice Shohei patch. Actually, I have that over here. I'll show you that before we finish up here. So we just hit this from a blaster the other night. Finished up a baseball game, opened up a box of cards with the boys, and dual relic Shohei and Mookie numbered to 75. We found that out of one of these blasters as well. So like, pretty cool what you can get for 25 bucks, right? You don't find that very often. So all right, here we go. 2024 high number is gonna win it. This is their victory lap here. See if we can't hit something else good to push it way over the top. Rookie pitchers on the chrome. Kelly Jansen, green border. Make sure I'm not missing anything there. Alvarez, Altuve. Got a white border here, Rosario, green border, Verlander. This may end up being just a pretty basic box here for us. But the first box was enough, right? Paxton, Soriano. Oh, never mind. Got because I thought that was a mini for some reason. Yamamoto. There we go. All right, I'm gonna look on the back, make sure we didn't miss any variations. But even with a stinker of a box right here, 2024. 2024 is going to win it. Just can't beat a red ink auto. We've not had good luck pulling autos from 2025 at all. We've opened plenty to make me think that we should be getting a little bit more than what we have, but their 2025 Topps Heritage is much harder to hit autographs for sure. For sure. Doesn't look like we missed any variations. So that will do it. So the hits. Hits from 2024. Awesome autograph. Get a lot of these borders. A couple chromes. Some base rookies. Things like that. So nothing too crazy. And then here, kind of same thing. You're going to get a few chromes, but just the chances of getting the autographs and getting the right rookies is much smaller. So tougher to hit. Good cards from 25. The winner in case of hangers versus blasters is going to be 2024 Heritage High Number Blaster boxes. So hope you enjoy this. Till next time, stay curious.